What's up, everybody? How's it going? Let me just get some stuff set up. Make sure my audio is good. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Okay, everything looks good, despite me literally getting this together 5 minutes ago. Because I was like, wait, did I set the stream for 11 a.m. my time, or did I set it to a different time? Then I got my notification on my phone. It's like, oh, let me start the stream. So there's that. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's good. That's good. Sound is excellent. Okay. Are we about to go? Hello, what's up? Welcome. Shall I go 3 streams in a row now without any audio problems? Knock on wood? Man, Mike, you're in a good mood. I think what it is I recently updated OBS. OBS had an update. My PC also had an update. Actually, my drivers, my hard drive or whatever, my graphics drive, something updated, and I think that's what fixed it. Maybe something in there that wasn't working together. But what's up, everybody? Back for another Fate-Go Friday. Hopefully you're having a lovely Friday so far, or Saturday. I don't know your time zone, but yeah, today we're gonna get some more sections done, or trying to get a few sections. Might be a shorter stream today again, y'all. I was initially planning to make it longer, but unfortunately I'm backed up with everything. Like, I'm backed up with editing stuff, I'm backed up with recording stuff, mainly editing stuff I'm backed up with. And that's only because my laptop died on me. Well, it didn't completely die. My laptop turns on. I can't hear any audio on it. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. Which kind of backs me up with editing some stuff on there and versus being at home on my computer. So always something. But yeah, I'm going to aim for 2 sections today. 2 sections. That's definitely 2 sections. Maybe even 3, depending on how we do. But yo, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome. Come on in. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say in the beginning, but yeah, thank you for tuning in for this. Thank you for those who tuned in last week, especially those who checked out the VOD. And yeah, as future people checking this out. And yeah, checking out the past, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's just jump right into this. I have nothing else to really say. So, Eyes of a Monster. Let's see. Anything else that, let's see, recap of last time. Let's just start in. As we're playing, I'm going to remember stuff. Yeah, let's see. So I'm sure, like I said, I'm kind of backed up with stuff, but I think I could get 3 sections in if it's not. As long as it wasn't like that one time when that one story section was like full on 40 minutes. I was like, dang, they kept yapping. Gotcha. This is your dream, eh? Oh yes, we have what's his name? He's with us now. Billy. Yeah, we'll do the whole Lostbelt today, y'all. We'll finish all of Lostbelt 1. Oh man, if only. And above all, complete and utter loathing for the soldiers who look down on you in scorn. Billy the Kid, that's his name, Billy the Kid. In an instant, my pain turned to pleasure, and I vowed I would kill them all myself. Fix my audio a little bit. Mike. Okay, Mike is good. Yes, there was never a time I did not hear this voice. Not that Olga, Tatiana, Maria, Alexei, Papa, or Mama ever noticed. I could always hear this voice, whether I was playing a prank or climbing a tree. But I also knew it wasn't anything like a guardian angel. If it was, I wouldn't be dead right now. Even when I only had seconds left to live, all he did was stare at me. I was a creature of fantasy, summoned by my desire to kill those who had wronged me. Monster with mystic eyes who only appears to Romanovs, who were born with the ability to see him. Okay, monster with mystic eyes. Okay, cool. I always find mystic eyes like a really cool like thing in like the whole Fate universe. The soldiers hacked my body to pieces. Then they burned me and buried my ashes. Even as my clothes were stripped off, my body chopped to pieces, and my ashen remains planted in the ground. I was still conscious enough to understand what was happening. Ooh, that got grim quick. And that is why I made certain those soldiers would never again enjoy a moment of peace. Hey, if you were... I am watching. Death is too good for you. No, you're going... Yo, tone shifter. A little eerie. Death is too good for you. No, you're going to live in fear for the rest of your lives. I, Vi, will always be watching you. Watching. I will forever pass judgment on your sins. I will forever see your punishment. I will always, always be watching until the day you die. Always, always, always. The fudge? Whoa! Yeah, for a second I was thinking Bill the Kid. In fact, last week that came to mind for a bit. But then I was like, hold up now. And I don't think Billy has a mystic eye to begin with. But once I said that, I was already eliminating that. But all this other stuff? Whoa, someone wants revenge? The soldiers hacked my body to pieces, then they burned me and buried my ashes. Even though my clothes were stripped off, my body chopped to pieces, I was still conscious enough. Dang. Interesting, interesting. Did I wake you? I wasn't sleeping, I was just dreaming. Kadok, intriguing Kadok. Is there a difference? I wasn't sleeping, I was just dreaming. Is there a difference? Well, you could sleep without dreaming. I actually had a weird dream last night myself. I was being like chased, and that was scary. Okay, huge. It's the difference between your mind being shut off and your mind changing gears. Dreams have long. Oh, welcome. Yeah, Roman up, yeah. Dreams have long since abandoned my sleep, and now I no longer sleep. That sounds just like it is with the servants. Yeah, okay. So what's the occasion? Did something happen? We received a report from the approach Nikki we sent out to the front. It didn't have much to say, but it did mention that they had burned down one of the rebel army storehouses. That should make it more difficult for them. And then there's the servants who aren't with the rebels. We should figure out what to do with them soon before they think to challenge the Star's glory. We should be able to handle them together. The Metropolitan can take care of things here in the meantime. Then it's a date. I'll get going. I'll go get ready. What do you need to get ready for? Just go like that. She said, no, I got it. Touch up. You really don't know how to treat your servants, do you? You're supposed to send me off with a smile. Lay off. I'm all about efficiency. There's no way an ordinary guy like me could ever catch up to you, genius. The only way to beat someone who understands efficiency at a practical level is to dream up something even more efficient. I see. In that case, come help me get ready. That will be more efficient than simply waiting around. Yeah. And stop answering me like some lazy soldier. Makes me feel like cursing you. Alright, Anastasia. So what does he want my help with? Okay, that's such an interesting dynamic. I need to help me choose which coat I should wear. He looks hot. Oh man. He's like, really, a coat? Hey, then we got these two. Almost forgot about you, both of y'all. Mostly forgot about you. What an innocent, heartwarming sight. It was like watching them dance on walls on top of on the thinnest ice, where one crack could send them tumbling into the abyss. I guess it just goes to show that the Grand Duchess is a good match for our timid Kadok. A boy weakened by his reluctance to give up on anything, and a girl empowered after giving up everything, huh? His reluctance to give up on anything, giving up everything. They are quite the pair. Each makes up for the other's shortcomings. He's like that boyfriend. Kadok is like that boyfriend who must carry shopping. His girlfriend's. Yeah, exactly. He's tagging along only. She's calling him over mainly to carry the stuff. Which is why you really should stop stirring them up just for your amusement. Koyan, okay. As the stars aid, I can't overlook this any longer. Oh, okay, so that's your position, this priest. Oh man. Oh my, I didn't know you were so patriotic. Does it pain you to see your beloved homeland so messed up? Well, lucky for you, I was just thinking it's time I was on my merry little way anyway. Oh, I've already said hello to the Chaldeans, and I've confirmed that the sorrow is coming along nicely. So since there is no work left for me to do here, I'll be moving on to my next assigned destination. Especially since Lord Woodime has apparently gone and sent out Miss High and Mighty Canis too. Yes, I'm glad that they circled back to that, because that's like, is Dark going to bring that up again, or is she going to show up in the ending, or is anyone going to acknowledge that again? Like, by all means. Your preferred forms of entertainment are nowhere to be found in Russia anyway. Preferred forms of entertainment. There are no humans desperately fighting for their survival here. Not a single person who would enjoy trampling all over. No, he knows her pretty well. He said, yeah, you ain't gonna act on any of your sadistic. It's like, no matter how you look at it, this Lost Belt is utterly devoid of hope for the future. Yeah, so it would seem. That's the one part that's truly a shame. Well, I'd best be on my way. No point sticking around a barren land with no money to be made after all. I see you travel light. Oh, yes. Will you let me to pray for your safe travels? No, thank you. I have a feeling your prayers will only bring about the opposite of what they saw. 100%. Anything with this guy involved, it's the complete opposite of what you expect. Well, if you think something positive, it's going to be the opposite, I should say. Well, we're used to doing business again. Remember, when you want to get rich at others' expenses, or want to be happy no matter who else might be hurt, make sure to call on NFF Services. Oh my gosh, it's giving us a whole commercial. We make all those sorts of dreams come true. Adios. Rats. I believe she called them. It takes one to know one, as the saying goes. You should learn to be mindful of the dangers that line your path, Koyan. As things stand now, you may as well be a rat fleeing a sinking ship. Rat fleeing a sinking ship. Okay, interesting when he put that with that analogy. Well, that was kind of a quick section too. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little congested, man. I don't know. It's like as this week's gone by, I've gotten more and more sick. Wait, let me go back. I didn't even like. Let's quickly clicking stuff. What we have right here. Eyes of a Monster, yeah, part 2. Okay, we're fighting Lancer and a Berserker, is that it? Okay. I think this is the fodder battle as mentioned. Okay, Lancer, what's face? Okay, we can use Billy. Okay, I don't want to use Billy right now. I might use him next time around. Not well, y'all. Fodder enemies, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I played with this party last time. We might switch it around, though, with something else. I did have fun using you, though. If it's a fodder, let's go with this. I don't feel like thinking too much. Let's go with this. Well, that was a productive chat. Nice to see some good news for a change. Alright, Billy, you take it from here. Okay, now they're separated. Sure thing, Bale. Hope we meet again down the road. Yeah, I'll be right back, yo. I'm going to blow my nose. This is bothering me now. 1 minute. Mike, there we go. there we go. Okay, sure thing, Bale. Hope we meet again down the road. Where you off to, Billy? Oh, I'll be riding with them. Beowulf will be running this show from now on. What, you joined the Rebel Army? Sure am. I know you don't hold humans in high esteem, but there's heaps more of them than you think. Server or no, I'm just a good old-fashioned human. Suits me just fine to rebel with the rest. Dang, it's so sad. He's like, dang, I thought we were friends. See you around. Billy. 2 days after setting off on their journey. Huh? Shashan's trying to tell us something. I see, it seems there are demonic beasts nearby. Are you ready, Patchy? Yeah, I know the deal. Time for some fresh meat. Hey, that could be your catchphrase. Sometimes I have no idea what you're talking about. Not gonna lie, that'd be kind of a cool catchphrase. Well, they ain't exactly delicious, but there's plenty of meat on them. Alright, let's say we rustle up some grub for the rebel army. Yep. Oh, man. Okay, this will be my warm-up for the day then. Warm up, because... Was it last night they had the... I remember seeing it, they had a maintenance thing. Was that last night? Was that the night before? Like that. I don't want to go with this. Pop, boom, boom. Okay, I definitely want to actually get them out the way first. That was the day before. Yeah, day before. Yeah. Yeah, it's for the Thanksgiving banner. Okay, yeah. What we got right here? We got that. This thing's almost ready too. Okay.
それがあなたの望みなら地に瞬く願いの光
I believe I could play the new game. Well, I can start it. At least I can start it. Yeah, let's see. The requirement is only for Yuki. Yeah. Okay. Definitely down to check that out. Oh yeah, just wanted to let y'all know, next week will be a recorded video. I know, I don't want to use your fan tab. That's, I am actually going to be busy next week, so no stream next week. There's no stream next week. won't be having a stream next week. What I want.
最短最速で切り伏せ輝ける柱と共に
Well, for Goody Goody very fun. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have you go this time. Actually, I could have you go. You want you to go? You to go. Ooh, I want to choose. I want to choose. Yeah, and also Thanksgiving as well. That's also why I'm busy. That's also why I'm not only busy with Thanksgiving, but also I have some other stuff going on. But yeah, Thanksgiving too is going on over here.
リクエストに応じます。見ててくださいね。
Yeah. What else I wanted to say? It's to me off. I forgot. How did I forget about Thanksgiving?
罰と思えば
That's something that'll go on Friday, but yeah, Thursday.
贖いと思えば
But yeah, I have a video up that day.
レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。きらめきは帯のように。
Nice job. Thank you, Johanna. Then the weekend afterwards, I'll see about the weekend afterwards. But yeah, currently it's a little uncertain right now about the weekend afterwards. Shuffle. Okay, interesting. I like to do that, but in fact, if I do it like this, let's see. If I did this, would this be enough? I can actually do it. Okay, perfect. There we go. We get back to back. Back. We have that ending. You only have that right there.
見ててくださいね。
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレ
Yeah,
ン
I'll
の
probably have to have a video for the video do that at some point. Checking it out at least.
罰と思えば罰、贖いと思えば贖い。
A battle of attrition.
レジェンダム
Okay.
パーパトロヌス。
A little volume for y'all. Sorry about that. It was a battle of attrition. Okay, that's good to know.
よしディナ
Got a
ー
little
チ
warm
キ
up
ン
in.
マスター
Get my
のお
brain
ごり
set
な
for Fate Go right now. Okay, battle of attrition. Okay, that'll be intriguing. Battle of attrition. All right, we got meat. We got the meats. You guys are all gonna have some too, right? Well, servants ain't really got to eat, but if there's enough to go around, I have myself a bite. Yeah, I forget the battle volume was loud. Yeah, I was looking over. I was like, oh snap, that's kind of. I was looking in the red over here. But the real silver dollar is the alcohol you have with stewed meat. I know how you feel. I would love some cider myself. Cider, huh? I'm partial to bourbon myself. Tequila ain't bad either. Of course, back in that village, I brewed just about anything I had in my hand. I've heard there's different kinds of alcohol, but I've only ever had one kind. What do the others taste like? Alright, most of what y'all got to drink's just straight vodka, and with no kind of flavor to it, yeah? I've still got a bit of the last batch I distilled. Care for a nip? Sure, I'll give it a shot. That's good, real good. Yo, his ears went up. He was like, okay, I want some more of this. Yeah, I could lower that for the battle menu, but then that kind of, I don't know. Well, let me check that out, because I've done that before, but I think that screwed something up with my own audio settings or balancing out or something. I'll check that out next time, though. Next battle. That's good, really good. Does it? Though it does taste a little weak. Actually, this here is about as strong as it gets back home. Guess Yaga really can't hold your drink. A little too well, if you ask me. Personally, I'm just a wine guy. Some white wine? Ooh, I love that. We should be there soon. No signal fire. It seems things kept running fine, even though we were gone for quite a while. But. We're back. Open the gate. Welcome back, boss. I see you've returned. Hey, Abisbron, what's up? I have some good news. Another servant by the name of Billy the Kid has agreed to join us. Howdy, you must be Abisbron. Billy the Kid, nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I must greet you with some bad news. Oh boy. Oh, what is it? We are on the verge of running out of food altogether. Yeah, hungry or starvation is not... that's not good. Starvation? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to starve now. The updates, the missions could keep coming up there. Okay. Give me all that. Battle of attrition battle. Let's see. The Rebel Stronghold. Okay. We could definitely get 3 sections done today. Becoming. Where did I get welcoming from? Becoming those who pilfer? I just love this menu theme. I'm curious, is Bill the Kid, I don't think I'm going to use him this round. I might use him. I don't think I'll use him around, but, yeah, me as a healer is fine. Is Bill the Kid, I'm curious, is he multi-target or is he single target as a Phantasm? I don't recollect. I think he's single target. Actually, he fought him earlier. He's single target. I already answered myself. Hey, English isn't my first language, y'all. That's a lie. It is. I was going to say baby talk, but... okay. What do I want to use for our squad? We have a battle of attrition going. Yeah, I definitely want to use Miyu as a healer. Where's my squad I could just throw around stuff in? Okay, we'll move around with the squad. The squad's J, S, it's kind of like that squad. Ooh, hold up. I was playing one of this squad last on my own. Playing was just like an arch type build. Yeah, single target quick type. Okay, thank you for that. Hey, what up over there on Twitch as well? What's up? What's up? I got next time I stream, I definitely got to add the YouTube and Twitch chat below me or something so that y'all can see each other. But what's up? What's up? What's up? I want to play on this. Let's see. We have this right here. I'm trying to recall what's the face like. Yeah, AoE Saber. Yeah, definitely good. Yeah, AoE. Okay, AoE Saber. Okay, let me switch it up with. Let's change around with this squad. We'll keep you here. AoE Saber. Let's see who would be here with this. It'd be good to have AoE Saber and a single target caster in the ending. Okay, probably because the boss for that is probably going to be Assassin. Gotcha. Got to catch them all. When I played with it for a bit. Play around with Lily. Let me check out Lily for a second. Lily, what's up, Lily? I'll play around with Lily. Why not? I like you, Lily. Let's play around with Lily. Grab Mew. Might go Mew at Mew. I like Mew. I could throw you in. I'll go Mew. Hey, I have you. I'll go Mew though. I'll keep you guys for a backup. Good caster too. Oh, casters anyways. I actually have you there too. Go with like a whole like Arthurian legend type squad. That'd be kind of cool. Who else throw in? Charlotte. When's the last time I used you? I haven't thrown you in a hot minute. Your skills are at level 1 though, so that's kind of maybe not. What am I using a hot minute? Oh, I haven't used you in a minute actually. I do like using what's her face. You're cool. We'll go with you. I'll throw play around with you for a little bit. You, I'll give you. I know where I want to give you too. I'll give you. No. Wait, hold up. Give me a second, y'all. What's going on over here? Okay. There's some spam. Some spam messages. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab this. Grab this. We have you over here. I forgot he even has Zenobia. Yeah, almost bond. Yeah. You almost got her. Oh yeah, this. Yeah. Almost there. Almost there with some bond points. That's one thing I also want to make sure I get with some of these servers, especially the ones I like using. What's Mew at right now? Yeah, Mew. I've been using Mew a lot, so that's why Mew's up there. I forgot I even got Zenobia at one point. Let's see. I'll keep you back here. Bring up your thing. We should be fine. We should be good right here. Yeah, we got double the bot spam over here on Discord. Not Discord. Over on Twitch. Like, what's going on over there? Hey, welcome. What's up? Okay, this area stopped receiving food from the capital a long time ago. The capital also lays forced claims to any demon. Okay. The capital also lays first claim to any demonic beast the hunters catch here. That's why these Yaga had no choice but to revolt. It was the only choice if they had wished to survive. Securing a food supply was our most important order of business as well. It was simply not possible to grow. Who's calling me? Oh, hold up. It's my dad. Hold up a second. Mike. Okay, I'm back. Oh man. Let's see. Let me read what's going on in chat. Let's see. Curious, do you have any special modes or Twitch channel points to use? No, I don't. Not currently. Yeah, a little quick call, y'all. Oh man. He's going over on the Twitch side too. I think I'm gonna have to take a short nap soon. Got blasted with the wave of tiredness. Dang. Okay, where did I leave off here though? Okay, we're talking about the food supply. Yes. Okay. This OST is called Whiteout. Okay, interesting. Let me add that to my the OST for this whole like Lostbelt. This one I've been really liking it a lot. But okay, Demonic Beasts and wait, what's the whole sentence? So we worked together with other villages to hunt demonic beasts and share their meat. That was enough to get by, at least until now. Why did the food supply suddenly run out? Good question. The Rebel army simply grew faster than we expected. Okay, that makes sense. There are more mouths to feed now. That means we need to get more food. We have no right to turn anyone away after all. A lot of youngsters around here. Ever occurred to you to turn them away, Atalante? No, she wouldn't. No, their mothers and fathers have all vowed to fight to ensure their children do not go hungry. Okay. That system, where the weak are left behind to die, is precisely what they wish to fight against. Exactly. As such, the Rebel Army is honor-bound to keep children alive. Can't say you're being exactly objective about this, are you? No. Hex, yeah, that's great. Sure am glad I decided to sign on with y'all. Hey. That aside, even as matters stand, our food reserves should have been sufficient to keep us fed for some time. Ah, you mean that storehouse? Storehouse. It should be alright to tell you guys now. We had a hidden storehouse that only a select few of our members knew about. Okay. Speaking in past tense, I'm going to venture a guess that it ain't around no more. That's right. What happened? Oh, but now... Okay. Now that storehouse is gone, huh? That is unfortunate. Indeed. I am told that Approachniki found a Yaga as they were carrying out food out. Then they burned down the storehouse and killed everyone there. Dang! They burned it down? The Approachniki have no need for food. That makes sense. No matter how much the rest of the country is starving, they will always favor the Tsar's glory above all else. I see. They are almost certainly Ivan the Terrible's noble phantasm, as we suspected. That is quite terrible. But then how could he maintain his noble phantasm for all hours of the day like this? To do so would consume an incredible amount of natural energy, and that's why they have him asleep. Or whatever. Yes, in the beginning, yep. Okay, no, that can't be right. The law of equivalent exchange simply wouldn't allow for that. Alice Braun? Yep, law of equivalent exchange. My apologies. First, we need to resolve our food supply problem, don't we? Right, this may be difficult for a human like you to understand, Seku, but Yaga require a tremendous amount of food and can starve very quickly. Okay. On average, a human could go as many as 7 days without food, as long as they have access to water. Yeah. But Yaga can only last without food for 3 days before they die of starvation. On top of that, the average Yaga requires several times the calories per day as the average human. That is a plight every Yaga faces. If they are to survive in this frozen tundra, they must consume vast quantities of food. Interesting, Avatar did bring up like, what he said, law of equivalent exchange. I wonder if we're going to circle back to that. I see, that does make sense. I see. I apologize for this example, but it reminds me of a certain species of rat. Bring your rats. The rat analogies today. This rat would need to eat constantly, or it would burn too many calories and die on the spot. is that really the best example you could come up with? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little longer, but what? At any rate, with so many Yaga, we could dedicate all of our resources to hunting and still not have enough food to feed them. What kind of What's the story right here? This rat would need to eat constantly or would burn. What? Her thing was better than that. Like, okay, and we have precious little food left before we run out entirely. All right, how do we resolve this? Yeah, what's the solution for this? I had hoped it would not come to this, but under the circumstances, we have no choice but to steal food from the Pro-Star city of Yaga. Oh, steal from the... we're going to be on a Robin Hood right now? Is what you're telling me? Steal from the rich, give to the poor? Or for, I guess, us. Yaga Smolensk is situated some distance away from both the frontier and the capital and has relatively few Approachniki guardian. You want to steal food? And from my town? Oh, it's I thought it was a different place. It's your town, okay. From your town, the people there didn't even like you, man. I see no alternative. Though I agree that it is a most distasteful move. I know that. But we must consider the children and elderly who cannot long survive without food. Even then, it is a catch-22. Should we devote all our food to them, our soldiers on the front lines will find themselves too weak to fight. Please understand, I know that this is one of the worst moves the rebel army could make. That is why I have no choice. That's why I have chosen one of the cities most loyal to the Tsar. Further, we will not be taking all of their food. We will send as many soldiers as we are able and attempt to negotiate to secure food. Oh, okay, I see where you're coming from. However, this time we will not give them the option of refusal. We will leave with the supplies we require, whether they agree or not. I only hope we can take just enough so that neither we nor they end up starving. That's fair. That's gonna be tough. I mean, they've already got heaps of food stored away, but you got a rebel soldier female. I didn't even know it was a female. I couldn't tell because of the hair, you know, like I'm about to say, I think it's the first female Yaga they showed. Yeah, maybe they showed one before, but yeah, they've also got a bunch of secret demonic beasts hunting around. They keep to themselves. That's how they do things there. They don't just make sure they've got enough to eat. They always make a bundle by selling the excess. The first female furry. No wonder they have no problem sucking up to the Approachniki. They never have to worry about starving. Exactly. They've got it made there. Just as much as they do up the Yaga in Moscow. Some Yaga they should be ashamed of themselves. Hey, you don't think you guys would do the same thing if you're in their position? None of them asked to be in the situation. And it still took everyone who lives there everything they had to build that city. Hold on, let me do this for a second. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, there we go. None of them asked to be in the situation. Yeah, that's right. It's not like they're all living it up either. Some of them couldn't hunt and ended up starving to death. Still, even having said all that, I bet it does sound like they've got it made compared to life in their village. But that does not mean they're bad guys, or that it's okay to do whatever you want to them. You from there or something? I was, before they kicked me out. That's interesting. He cares about this village, even though they kicked him out and stuff, and they kind of like looked at him as if he was an outsider the whole time. But I'm not going to defend them, and I'm not against stealing their food either. But they're still Yaga, just like you and me. Don't forget that. Okay, I see where you're coming from, Pat. Pat, she is right, and I will not have any harm done to the city's residents. That was always the plan, but make doubly sure that all the soldiers know that. If any one of you so much as touches a hair on the child's head, I will fill you with so many arrows you will wonder when you become a hedgehog. What's a hedgehog? Some kind of demonic beast? Right, I forgot who I was talking to for a moment. Yeah, you can't use analogies like that. At any rate, we will take what we need to survive, no more. If they think us evil for doing so, let them. Our goal is to defeat Ivan the Terrible, and to purge the approach Nikki from this world. Once we do that, this frozen empire will finally see dawn. The tides of history will once again begin to move. Soldiers, take up your arms. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's too thrilled about this. Good grief. So they're left with no choice but to stage an uprising? Rather than letting some of them starve to death. Besides, isn't this a welcome turn of events for us? Guerrilla warfare is one thing, but we still have far too few soldiers to think about fighting the approach Nikki head on. As of now, the resistance movement consists of us, the Rebel Army, Evisbron, Miss Atalante, Billy, and Beowulf. Yeah, not really exactly big numbers. Evisbron's golems may be something of an equalizing factor, but we still need at least one more capable ally. Hey, I wonder if What's-Her-Face is gonna pop up. Eventually. Patchy, are you okay with this? Yaga Smolensky is your hometown, right? No, I'm fine with that. I'd rather giving up on it anyways. Isn't Mother still there though? But besides, it sounds like the leaders are going to make sure our soldiers take it easy on them. I don't know if it will be that simple. Why not Evisbron? I'm a servant. I just have my memories from my old life. I believe I know a little something about proper human history, as well as the history of this world. And the way I see it, I'm afraid there are very, very few instances in all of time, past and present, where plundering of this sort went off without a hitch. At worst, a squabble could lead to a full-blown massacre. Yeah, it could go really bad. He's not wrong about that, though. But that's... Oh, it's perfectly fine, MASH. Even proper human history is chock full of people who were smarter than me, more powerful than me. And heaps of them did miles worse than anything I ever even dreamed of. If you think you know that just as well as I do, I think you know that just as well as I do. And I know to a certainty that if I'd had that kind of power, I'd done the same terrible things. Good intentions notwithstanding, massacres can still occur. Yeah, he's right though, yo. It's like things could easily turn around to like the worst case scenario. And this particular situation will be especially fraught with danger. First of all, the Yaga in Patchy's hometown and the Yaga in the Rebel Army do not enjoy the same quality of life. Yep, exactly, two different environments. And as we saw earlier, the Rebel Yaga resent them for choosing stability. Never swearing fealty to the Tsar and his approach Nikki. Exactly. They're like, yo, y'all gonna be kissing the Tsar's boot? Like, like what? We cannot be certain that this resentment will not transform the small raid into a massacre. I won't let it happen. Okay, Patchy, you're gonna try and be the bridge between the two societies? I'm afraid that is a promise you cannot keep. Exactly. I mean, you could say that, man, but it may not go as you plan. What was that? A massacre is not always something sinister. Is not always some sinister thing arranged by evil men who seek to murder the innocent. They are like brush fires, sparkling and spreading out of control. Hoaxes, history, hatred, misinformation, suspicion, racial discrimination, disparity of wealth, pride, panic, propaganda. All these things mixed together into a nightmare slurry. What's more, these things do not happen gradually, as in the proverbial slippery slope. What happens is that frustration and discontent continue to build to a breaking point until the tiny spark causes a tremendous... Exactly. It could be the littlest thing, and that could just... Oh, man. If we were on the defending side, it would simply be a matter of keeping the would-be victim safe. But as we are on the aggressor side, that's not an option. Then there's nothing we can do? Damn it. I at least want to keep the damage to a minimum. Then we should focus all our efforts on defeating the approach Nikki as swiftly as possible. The worst possible scenario would be if the approach of the key and the rebel army were to wage a battle in the city with the residents caught in the crossfire. The rebels would assume the city's residence side was the approaching key. Oh, okay, I see what he means with that. Portugal would not think of slaughtering the residents to get to the rebels. That would leave no one willing to be able to rescue the residents. Therefore, we must eliminate any factor that might lead to a massacre before it has a chance to cause the situation to escalate. Would that be acceptable, Master? Sounds good to me, I guess. I mean, that sounds like a good solution. Hey, he has a better idea than I have no idea. So, understood. In that case, I have a request to make. The rebel army still needs some time to prepare before leaving for the city. During that time, I'd like to gather as many materials as possible in order to build a wall. A wall? Indeed. Wall of golems. Hey, that's what's up. Oh, we're doing that now. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay. I'm down for that. Average Braun. I'm down for that. We'll build ourselves a wall of golems. Golem. So 2 battles? Got it. 10 enemies. Yeah, it's hard not to dislike this dude. He's cool. I like Average Braun. How do we want to start this off? A bop bop. A boom boom bop. A boom boom bop. Okay, we're doing boom boom bop. Bing bing bop. Let me bring up. I'll bring up your. Yeah, that going. That going. Boom bop bop. Stop playing around. Oh yeah, we got 10 enemies. 10 enemies. I take 10 over 30. Cool, let me actually check that right now while we're at it. Right here. Let me check this. Is this only for the game? Is this only for the battle, or is this also for... I'll keep it right here for now. Let's see what happens later on. Keep it right there for now. See what happens when I move it, when you get back to the other section. Okay, you go. Okay. We'll go like, I won't worry about that dude for now. We'll go pop, pop, pop. It's for battle only? Okay. If that's the case, let me mute myself for a second. I'm gonna mute myself, I'm gonna raise that up, and I'm gonna bring it to where it's perfect. Okay, I think that's good levels for now. I'll see what happens when they do the Fantastic move or something. Okay, we have a couple more enemies to go. Also found your level 80, all level 2 schools. What was I going to do here? I could have you go. Get this out of the way. I mean, it seems like we only have you later on, so. What was I going to do? I can do another one. Oh. You know what? We have 6 more to go. I'll let you go. Keep that round going. Okay, so that's still too high. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. So that's still too high. Okay, I'll just keep it lowered on my own level for now. Then. Now I'm too quiet on your end. I'll just keep that lowered then. I'll just keep the thing lowered. I'll mess with the game thing no more. Let's keep it right there for now. Okay, let me see. Let me raise myself. Am I good now? Audio levels. What's going on today? Hi. What's this do? We do a little bit. Actually, yeah, we'll go like this.
行きますとも
I'm good now? Okay, perfect. Okay. What was I gonna do? We'll go like
前へ
this.
出ます。お任せを。どうでしょう。切り伏せる。そこですね。
Who we got in the finale? Who we got? What's this fatal battle? F. Okay, we have Yugo. Dang, they were okay. Avisbron, these supplies better be enough, dude. These supplies better be enough. Avisbron, he's playing around with us. Like honestly, dude, Avisbron is a troll. He's really hitting us with all these enemies. Man. It just never ends.
星に願いを。どうでしょう。
I thought we were about to be finished. I was like, okay, now they're gonna be like, give us a little boss now. No, they said no. We got 18 more, 20 more. Now 18. Okay. Yeah, at least it's not exactly. At least it's not 30, right? At least it's not 30. This game. Let's get you out the way. We'll go boom, bop, boom, bop. It's so critical. F. That shield. You got lucky, bro. You get to live Golem D. You get to live another day. These golems. Golem. We'll go like this one. Let's see. Increase the CC. Let's see. You just keep charging up. You keep charging up. You just keep charging up. We're gonna have an enemy in the end. Yeah, I just want you to just one shot. So, for now though, Golem, do you get to live another round? I'll let you live another round, dude.
前へ出ます。行きますとも。最短最速で最大出力。くるんくるん。切り伏せる。
Golem D, man. Golem D, man. Yeah, it's like they just keep showing up. Boom, bop. Or I could go boom, bop, bing.
前へ出ます。どうでしょう。
Yeah, I thought you could do it. That was a cool move of me right there. Let me fix this. Why am I thinking the red? Okay, sound good. Okay, Golem D, you've lived long enough, dude. Oh, we have Yugo too.
あなたの望みならお任せを。そないに。
Golem
地
D,
に
man.
瞬く
Golem D.
願いの光。星に願いを。 そこですね。
Okay, look, I'm gonna have you go because I'm Wait, we have 11 more to go. 11 more to go. Almost there. 11 more to go. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Golly.
多くの笑顔がありましたから。希望を示せ。カリバー。
They're hitting me with all these rounds. There we go. All y'all out the way. Yay! Boo! 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 Like any of y'all. Okay, let's get you could take. Why don't you go first? Why not? We'll go. Boom, boom.
最短最速でそないに。どうでしょう。
Good job, Golem. I love that move right there. That little. I love that. It's so cool. Oh yeah, see, those guys hit poison too. Get you out the way then. 6 remaining. Do a bit more boost there. But I have all 3 of you go this time. I was actually going to have mainly you go, but why not?
最短最速で
Okay, no, I don't like. I don't like this
捉え
move
ま
over
した
here.
お任せをはーい切り伏せるそこですねいけず
2 more sections for that. Okay, I don't want you to die, so I could add this right here. I could add this right here
落
too. I
ち着い
could
て
add this
軽
one
や
right
か
here.
に
Yeah, 5 enemies to go. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up your thing right now. Let's get this
いいか
going.
どうかお気をつけて
I was gonna get good with that appearance. Okay, I'll take your word for it.
それが
Okay, let's take you out the way. Then we have 5 to go.
前へ出ますかも
Let's go, you.
地に瞬く願いの光星に願い
Well, something's up.
切り伏せるそこですね
Ah, my God. Them gut punches really do hurt. Listen, I'm just having you go.
見ていてください
Go
お
low.
任せを
Get them out the way. Get them out the way. I'm getting annoyed with this now.
先手の剣よ力を邪悪を立てカリバー
Caliban! Yeah, Caliban! Yes, yes. We're at the ending. We're at the ending. We're at the ending. Two to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them out of here.
負け
You're
るわ
right
け
there
にはい
with
かない
this. I used your thing earlier. Could use that earlier. Like, we haven't really had time to use that. I want this dude out the way. I don't care about this little. Nah.
あげるわ
Well, no, I don't need to do that. Boom.
ほ
Pop,
んま
pop.
ええの
I'm trusting you just to get them out the way. Get them out the way. Please. Please.
最
Yeah,
適
you
な
charge
と
up.
こ
That's
ろ
some good tricks right there.
ご報少女
Yeah, some of that wine that they were talking about earlier.
殺
Rubber drinks they were talking about. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
ゴールデンなんたら
This one enemy is still going strong though. Okay. Let's get them out of here.
行きますかもは
Oh dang. Okay. Nice. Good job.
ーい命までは取りませんどうか傷を癒してください
What was the battles going on? Where are these battles today? Where are these battles today? Like. Okay. Ay ay ay. That was just long. That was just long. Huff huff huff. We got the golem cores. Golem cores. Damn, but I'm beat. Same. Excellent. It seems this version of Rush is well suited to golem making. Sorry about this, Patchy. Russia can help too. Yeah, I wish I could help too. Those engineers are too scrawny. I can't imagine you doing anything with them. Dang. Alright, I got a little meat. Not much, but it's better than not eating. Well, I'll keep working to make as many golems as I can with the time we have. Let me know when the rebel army is about to move out. Got it, Shan Shan. Come on over here and learn this fella's scent. Hey, the homie Shan Shan. Are you sure he can? Good point. You seem like you ain't got much of an odor to you. How about he learns the smell of the earth making up to golems instead? That does seem like it would work better. Alright, I will await your message. He said he got no sense. I got it, okay? Let's head back then. Man, you could almost cut the tension with a knife. Of course, this excursion will be nothing like the small-scale skirmishes we have been waging thus far. Not to mention, there is a very real risk that we may have to deal with a large number of approaching key. Atalante! What is it, Chaldeans? Is something on your mind? Yes, as a matter of fact. A massacre, huh? True, it would be dishonest of me to say that the possibility never crossed my mind. But what of it? I have a duty to keep these rebels safe. It falls to me to save the parents attempting to atone for their children's deaths and their lives. I understand that this is not the sort of majestic act that will stop this nightmarish chain of events. However, as long as a massacre remains only a possibility and not a certainty, I cannot concern myself with it. Do you know what it feels like to be a soldier given food meant for starving children just so you don't collapse from hunger on the battlefield? Perhaps the true contemplable thing is neither the sorrow nor the approaching key, but this very world. For making it nearly impossible to grow grain here. Okay. That makes sense. This damn world. At any rate, there is still some time before we depart. I will pass on your concerns to the soldiers myself. Thank you, Atalante. Okay, at least she's gonna let them know. Like, hey y'all, chill. Relax. It is almost more than I can bear, Seku. Like Billy and Beowulf, I have no memory of fighting to restore humanity. Listen to me. But this fighting, saving the world, supposed to be this painful? I cannot tell any longer. Metropolitan Macarius? The Tsar wishes to see you. Does he now? How unusual for him to wake up at this time of day. Must have had a bad dream. Very well, I'll be right there. Do hurry, please. If you upset him, then you may not survive his ear. Mansa Force, welcome, welcome. If you upset him, even you may not survive his... Yep. That could be difficult. It's my job to sway the Tsar's decisions. I cannot simply tell him what he wishes to hear, to the exclusion of all else. I must be frank, even if he may not like what I have to say. Isn't that the role of Metropolitan Macarius? Metropolitan Macarius, huh? Yeah, what a title. May I ask you something, Father? Of course. I can't tell what it is you want. I can't tell what your ultimate goal is. And I can't tell what you really think. I desire what you desire, Grand Duchess. You and I wish for the same thing. I promise you that much is true. If I were asked to choose a side, I would absolutely choose yours. Huh? Forgive me, that joke was in poor taste. Just the improper remarks of a certain foolish man. To you, that must have sounded downright abusive. Please forget I said anything. I'm here to do my job, nothing more, even if I must reduce myself to a pawn in the process. I'm here to sing the praises of survival, to offer condolences upon death, to confer blessings upon all manner of life, and to bring salvation to the forlorn souls of this eternal tundra. Right now, that is all I am concerned with, Your Imperial Highness. I see. Go on. You shouldn't keep the Tsar waiting. Good, he's gone. I still have no idea what that guy's really thinking. It's strange. I don't distrust him as much as you do. You're kidding me. He's one of the servants that not even Wagon can control. Ah. You know, the gods Wagon calls the disciples of foreign god. In some way, they're even more trouble than Chaldea. Really? Disciples of the foreign god. Interesting. That's true, and I know we shouldn't trust them. Just like we shouldn't trust Koyan Sky. Yeah. But for some reason, I really do feel like Father Macarius is going to stick with us in the end, no matter what. Macarius. know you're there. Gotta leave. Gotta leave. Oh, okay. Double A. Are you here to anger the Tsar, Macarius? He's dreaming peacefully now. Don't wake him. It's my duty as a metropolitan of Moscow to inform the Tsar how his campaigns are faring. Don't worry, I won't make an ordeal out of it. The Tsar allowed his anger to get the better of him not too long ago, and ended up wiping an entire village off the map. He feels very bad about that, you see, so I imagine he will devote himself to prayer for some time as penance. That is all? If you have nothing to say to the Tsar, then I assume you have nothing to say to me. What is it? You have something to say to me. I was just curious how you are feeling, now that you have materialized as a servant. After all, you and I are much alike. Neither of us would generally be expected to become a heroic spirit. It's only thanks to finding a suitable human body that we were able to become servants. Oh, okay. It is nice being a servant. No need to worry about wasted time on sleep arenas. But of course, just because it's possible to do so doesn't mean it's pleasant. Go to leave. You must be tired of doing nothing but playing the piano all day. Now's your chance to fulfill your true purpose as a servant. You're to leave for Yaga Kazan. Yaga Kazan. A band of rebels comprised of ex-nobility has taken the city over. Go there with their progeny and wipe them all out as quickly as possible. You want me to leave my piano? What are you thinking? Worry not, I will handle your duties in your absence. They were mine before you were summoned after all. I think Gottlieb means child of God in German, Austrian, if I remember correctly. It's one of Mozart's many titles. Okay, intriguing. Rest assured that the Tsar will be duly pacified while you are gone. Very well. Make sure you do a good job, Maestro. If you don't, this Lostbelt will be subjected to an even more torturous hell. Oh. Was I not summoned to ensure that hell endures? Fine then, I will kill them all. Make sure their progeny can keep up with me. Somebody fetch me a bicorn. Oh! That's a sick design! I wish you luck, Golden Leap. Or would you prefer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? Thank you. I shall ensure those who defy the Tsar meet a swift and terrible death. He kind of said that line as if it was a big reveal, but okay. Just as surely as my own death was arranged by the man in gray. Father Macarius. Oh, Ivan's talking. Okay, our Father Macarius, my beloved wife Anastasia, has informed me of what has been happening. She tells me that you have been traveling the land, spreading peace and preaching my gospel in my stead. It is a pleasure to see you again, Your Imperial Majesty. It fills my heart with joy to see you doing so well today. If the people living on the frontier of Russia are ignorant of your glory, then I must head there at once to enlighten them. But as you can see, I am too old and frail. I'm afraid I can only serve as he said for. I'm too old and frail. This guy. My deepest wish is that your wounds will soon heal, so that you may reassure your subjects in person. Mero, what's up over on Twitch? Yes, you're right. You must be the only one who dares to reprimand or criticize me. It is like a dream. Yes, just like a dream. It is like my Russia, as it once was. I seek peace for all the sake of love, Anastasia, my light of life. I will never lose you again. Russia will remain forever. Macarius, you are the one man worthy of my trust. Tell me, is the frontier still a lawless, forsaken land? Not at all, Tsar. The Yaga there know of you, and have nothing but respect and admiration for you. This is thanks entirely to your guards patrolling the land to maintain peace and order. The only problem is that there are not quite enough of them. I see. Then I shall bolster the Opportunities numbers. I shall send them even to cities in the farthest reaches of the land. Will that do, Macarius? Indeed it will. That is just what is needed. Do that, and all the Yaga will surely be able to conceive your grace. Forgive me, Macarius. I've become something dreadful. What do you mean, my Tsar? And he's surprised by that. I've been alive for 450 years, and I will surely continue to live forever. But I am still not strong enough. My glory as Sar is lacking. I must bring light to all reaches of the world. I must bring love capable of withstanding this blizzard to all the Yaga. And to do that, I must eliminate all those with evil in their hearts. I've received a revelation from a god. Though it may be a god from a distant land, it is still very much like the god we know. This god told me to spread the glory of Russia far and wide, and to condemn those worlds that did not end up like ours. Oh. Condemn those worlds. Okay. They told me to wipe out the so-called proper humanity who did not see fit to save us, to only the cursed stargazers of Chaldea. But alas, I cannot take action against them myself. I've already made that mistake of acting in anger. And in consequence, an entire village is gone. The Yaga had abandoned their faith, and neglected to pay to your homage, Sar. It was only a matter of time until they gave in to the temptations of evil, and fell prey to the blizzard. You need not pity them. You may be right, and yet, if only I were stronger, this could have all been avoided. The foreign god brought salvation upon this land. It gave us the Tree of Emptiness, the power in which to fight the other Lostbelts. Thanks to the foreign god's blessing, the entire world will one day be just like this Russia. I do not care for that power. I may be the rightful ruler of the world, but what would I rule if the entire world were frozen solid? And the great Sar. The Sar cannot make mistakes. The Sar can never... This time. What was that? The great Sar. The Sar cannot make mistakes. The Sar can never... This time the glory of my great Russia will know no bounds. I'll make sure of it. And to do that, I will need the approach to keep my faithful hunting dogs who will lay the groundwork to make my dream possible. Macarius, I am doing the right thing, aren't I? I must not stop now, surely. Of course you are, and of course you must not, Sar. But the time is not yet right for you to awaken. Okay, interesting thought process with the Sar right there. You must let your wounds heal and wait for the day when your eyes will truly open. Some sort of contemplation right there, but that'll be the day of feasting and celebration, the day when a new Russia finally blooms. But for now, you must rest and recuperate. You must sleep. Yes, I cannot hear the piano any longer, but Macarius, if that is what you say, then that is what I shall do. Really trust in Macarius. The Tsar has gone back to sleep. Russia will once again know peace, albeit temporarily. Now we no longer need to worry about the Tsar knocking down the Tree of Emptiness. Will this do, O foreign priestess? Oh! I can't tell if she's happy or upset. Even if I cannot understand her language, I should at least learn to read her expressions, or I'll never be able to listen to her confessions. Okay. Wow. I'm trying to think of how to word my thoughts right now on that. Okay, I was expecting her to pop up right there though. Okay, so he's in contact with what's her face right there. Okay.
アメリカでは感謝祭用プレゼントの一掃セールが行われる時期ですね。
Sales kicking off. I might buy myself a new laptop next week. We got right here. I think we should have enough time to do one more section. Yeah, we should have enough time to do one more section. Get this dot out the way, or get these 3 errors out the way, hopefully. What time is it? Okay, I'm good for another 40 minutes. 40 minutes, let's finish this. See if we can finish this. Yeah, things are brewing in the background. That's the best way to put it. Hey, what's up? We got 150 followers over on Twitch. Hey, what's up? That's great. Yeah, we did do 2 sections. Unfortunately, those sections didn't have too much long story either. So I'm assuming this. We'll see how far we get with this whole section. We'll see. As I said, let's see how far we get. I'm good with time though. Find what? Assassin and Saber. Okay. Is someone in the house? Okay, yeah, someone is. They're all fodder battles? Okay. If that's the case, then yeah, we can get through those hopefully quickly. What are we fighting? Man, I wish I had Billy the Kid as someone I could grab this time. Man, it'd be perfect fighting that Saber. But okay, fodder battle. Fodder. Do I have an archer in any of these squads? I don't think I played around with an archer in a hot minute, so. Okay. I'll mess around with this squad again. Wish I had you leveled up so I could do that. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, YouTube, Twitch? What's okay. Appreciate the follow over on Twitch too. Let's see though. Let's see. Let's throw in. Yeah, let's go with Johanna. Yeah, I really like playing around with Johanna. Hope Johanna. What did I say? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go with you. I don't know. You've been holding strong as my support today. I might switch you out with someone else though. Dimension hopping over there. I'm gonna switch you out for someone else for support. I haven't used waivers so much. I'll throw on a waiver. Should I go with? I haven't used you in a hot minute. Do I have you fully ascended? No, I don't. Okay, you're on my list of eventually doing that. I haven't used you in a hot minute. I decided to go with like an arch type build. Let's see. I do want to grab an archer. Should I go with you again? I really did. I got to play around with you a bit last time. It'd be great to play around with you a bit more this time. I did level up your skills this time too, so. I haven't used Scotty yet. That's true. I haven't used too much Scotty. Scotty. Okay, I want to throw you in though. I want to play around with her a bit more, just to get used to using her. Scatty though. Scotty. SS. Yeah, I haven't really used her. Right. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. I'm lacking with what am I lacking right here for this? If I wanted to fully ascend her, what do I need? I think I need. What do I need for her? Let me check this out quickly though. Let's take this so I can check. Because I am missing something. If I wanted to ascend you, what do I need? Paper! Paper! And I need these. I could get these this weekend. The paper though, it's paper. It's always something. Miro, oh yeah, sure you can add me. My friends list is currently full. But yeah, you're sure you could add me. I think I have my friend code. I'll show that towards the end of the stream. But I think I have my friend code. It should be on might be on my YouTube profile. I know I have it on my Twitch side as well, but yeah. Eventually, I'll get. You're on my list. You're on my list. I get her eventually with the full ascension. Yeah, I haven't used too much Scatty yet though. I've been wanting to level her up too. Get that third skill going. Yeah, with the raid coming up too. Yeah, that's the perfect time for me to just go in and just get a bunch of stuff for people. Okay, I'll grab you. We'll go with you. What I want to do? Go with her. Why not? We'll go with that type of squad for the day. I'll switch this over. Go with that. Got that. I'll keep you as a backup. Why not? You're over here just doing your thing. Mash, you're here for moral support. We'll just jump right. I'm getting hungry right now too. Man, imminent slaughter. So I'm going to based on that title, I'm going to assume something's not going to go as planned. As it goes with fate, right? Some things don't tend to go as planned, right? Okay, ready to go, Seku? I've already sent soldiers. I'm hungry. I'm up to someone's growling. That's crazy. Okay, get ready to go, Seek. I've already sent soldiers on ahead to take positions around the city. Let me grab a snack. We will begin by eliminating the approach that keep occupying the city. Then we may start negotiations with the mayor. Oh yeah, appreciate that, the additional info. My first time doing a raid too. I'm excited for that next week. Or the following week. That'd be fun. And they're just throwing us into battle too. Okay, that's great. I think when it comes to casters and... Oh, you're talking. But I think when it comes to casters in general too, I tend to... I feel like it takes me longer to grasp the classes than other classes for some reason. But it is what it is. What do I want to do? Is volume good for y'all? Make sure the battle volume ain't too loud again. I think it might be good. Let's see. Okay, good. Okay, doesn't look like it's going too high. Boom. That should just gone all art. Put that right there. Okay, I think that audio should be good now. Okay. Have to kill you next. It's good now. Okay, it was a little loud. Okay, it's. I'll try and make it perfect for next time, y'all. I'll make sure it's perfect for next time. Yep, Okimaru. Yeah, the 3-digit curse, exactly.
Yes.
Always. Some criticals right there for you. What card did I give you? Give me that card? Okay, I don't know why I did that. Let's take them out the way. What am I doing? Okay, let's get you out the way. You dying for next. You die next.
So.
Okay. That's what I want. Let me lock in, y'all. Let me lock in. Let me lock in for a second. Okay, we'll get that going. Okay. You should be able to take them out. Right? Yeah. God, 3 turns, HP goes up. What are your skills? Let me read that for a second, because I read that earlier, but you also do that. Okay, and then this does this. You have evade up. How can you do that? Okay, got it. Got it. Good game. What's up? Yes, yeah, I'm planning to do some of that later on too. Well, not streaming wise, but they get no fans boost. Oh, okay, that's good to know then. Make sure I do that for Wait, let me read that. I read that. I read like reading 3 different things. Okay, save skill would be first, give no phantasm, and HP over. Yes, that's true. What are we fighting out here? We got these guys right here. I could get that going for now then. Especially for all of them. Especially with her right there. Boom, boom. We should be fine if we do ours for them, right? Okay, you got it. We were here thinking they wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, then I can also reload your thing, get that going. Gotcha. Okay. We have your Phantasm go this round. We hold you for a next round.
Put your hands up!
Yeah, put your hands up. Okay. Yeah, you go all the way actually. But in case if we have them last, we'll go like that. As you get them out the way, hopefully. There's faster than
おいでやす京都。お
Welcome
こ
to
ちやす京
Kyoto.
都。
Yeah, let's
お
go.
酒おいしい。やったー。
Okay, oh, y'all still alive? Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to get this assassin out the way. Almost out the way. Okay. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Boom,
ちょっと
bop.
神様っぽいところ見せちゃおうかな。
Sucking up. I can do a critical blow.
あ、決まる。
Get this guy. Get him out the way. Yaga A die.
リズムに関与これ時代にしてみそぶり
EXCM A was annoying.
科学
I could have made it. I could have made it.
アマの血やのリズム
I only did one stage so far for that. I'll do the first stage. Probably going to do the rest later on today. Oh yeah, take that ball to the. Seven. What do I want to do? I could actually do a quick buster this round, actually.
Ah.
I don't know if you could pull
Yes.
go like that. They have both of y'all. Yep. Cowboy, yeah, right to the gun. Okay, perfect. But yeah, I've only done first. F. Okay, let's get this guy out the way first. He seems like he's going to be definitely the toughest. Let me put an evade up for. Let's get this guy out the way first. Help you out a little bit. Because I know I'm going to do that. I can have her go out of the way, actually. I should have done this. Actually, should have done this with you initially. But I'm glad if having you go all the way, then I can do this. I'm mainly helping you right now, so I'll just go back. Hold off on you for now. We'll go boom.
死に果てろ。何？よし。
Get that going. Get rid of the one.
紫の矢。我が像を受け入れよ。
They are killing them. So, nice.
エルボクラスや。
Woo! Nice job, Angelante. Go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Keep going.
憎め憎め憎め。
Right, your critical up. Okay, I won't forget about that. Let's hear your
秒
thing
損
for now.
ですもの。節約。
Over here? Actually, I have her go right now, actually. You also have that critical strength up right now. And I can burn up your phantasm. Here she could do
おちくらう。それ、ぐるぐるーっと。ひこぼし。
Yeah, she got it. She
弱い
got
も
it.
ん。ありゃー。
Get that ball again. Let's go. Oh! They almost hit me with that 3 again. The 3 digits. We can have that happen again. Dang. So violent, man. Why are you so violent? Relax. We have Yugo, then Antelante go.
なんか来たー。
Almost have enough for Antelante's Phantasm, actually. I'll probably do this. Almost there for hers. We have Yugo, then Antelante go. We could probably
かっ
go.
こいいとこ見せ
Probably have her go all the way. She might just kill. Let's have
Put your
Yugo.
hands up.
Yeah, put your hands up.
Yes.
Let's go. We're at the ending. We got this. Yeah, yeah, we got it.
秋
Yeah,
は
we're right
夕
there.
暮
We're
れ
right there.
冬は朝世界
Definitely
は
would have started it off a little differently, but
エモーショナルエンジンフルドライ
there we go. Get out of here. The project you do have a cool design too, with like the black coat and the black top, the black pants. Like, okay, I do like that. Oh yeah, there we go. I could bring this right there. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm alright right now. Imminent slaughter. Okay, part 2. We're fighting an assassin this time. Intriguing. Assassin. Okay, it's probably going to be a bigger battle. Billy, I could grab you, but I'm not going to grab you, man. Okay. How do you want to play around this? Assassin. Caster beats assassin. Okay. I could go with you again, or I could go with a different caster this time around. Your single target. The only single target caster, I have you, but she's more support role caster, right? Yeah, she helps with all allies. You're also single target though, right? You did all fighter battles, so okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm about to say I go with AoE. As I was reading that, as I was saying that, I looked over. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with AoE. Which I guess you might. Are you my only AoE type? No, I also have you. You're single target. Okay. Go with you. Don't I have like a burn squad I was playing around with the other day? Burn? Where's my burn squad at? Burn. You burn, you don't. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Where am I? Where's my list? Yeah, I grabbed you. There we go with you. You're great save. You're going out. We got you. We have you. Do I want to go double AoE with this? Well, we have you and what's her face. So, oh, actually, yeah, I want to switch around. I wanted to throw Ku in this time, and instead, okay, let me take you out so I could actually. Let's take you out too, so I could allocate my cost points. This one else I want to throw in. Oh, we're gonna play around with like a little arts thing. Where are they? They're doing Kukule. Oh, Kukule caster? Yeah, he's the other AoE. Yeah. I don't know why I said I read Kukule over here, and I thought immediately Waver for some reason. That's why I grabbed Waver for a second. But yeah, Kukule caster, he's the other one. Actually, hold up. He does a burn thing. Do you also do a burn thing? No, you inflict curses. We get like a curse burn thing going. Low key low. I was actually going to throw what's her face in because she has the other thing going on. I'll throw you in. Do I want to go with Waver though? It's more so for that. I'd rather have someone who could heal. So in that case, we'll go back to you, Mew. Bring you back in, Mew. That's what what's her face here. You. There. Got you for backup. Throw you for backup. I don't think I need to use you though. Throw you for moral support. In fact, where's Match at? Match is always my moral support character. There you go, Match. Appreciate it. Put that there. Put that there. That's good. That's good. Okay. Ha! Hey, get out of your approach, Nikki. Who cast a grip for Buster Loot? Oh yeah. Boss took out the last approach, Nikki. Who are you? We are the ones who have sworn to defy Ivan the Terrible and the approach Nikki's oppressive regime. It's the rebel army. You all knew about the Yaga suffering in the frontier, yet you still kowtowed to the approach Nikki and told them about the Yaga who have fled. I understand that it is the Yaga way to submit to the strong, and that is what you must do to survive. But there is a price for the choices you have made, and now is the time to pay that price. Bring us 60% of the food you have stored. Over half our stock? You can't be serious. We're all starved to death. I know a lie when I smell one. You could hand over 70% and still be just fine. What? That's absurd. As long as you lot do not eat greedily, that is. Oh, did you really think you could fool me? I have heard all about how some Yaga communities have essentially separated into nobility and commoners. How foolish. In this frigid tundra, any Yaga who does not receive a fair share of food cannot hope to survive. Did you honestly think you could form a nobility caste whose only role is to sit around and grow fat?
You misunderstand. We would never think to establish a nobility not sanctioned by the Tsar. All we did was divide our roles. Weaklings like the old, the sick, and the orphans are weeded out, leaving the warriors to protect the city, and the rest of us to keep it running. That's how we've kept the city safe all these years.
Warriors keeping the city safe? The only thing they are keeping safe is the demonic beast colonies. I also know how they have been shooting Yaga from other villages who happen to cross their path. Shut your mouth, you furless freak. Oh, those demonic beasts are our quarry. Oh, she said I didn't like that name. I'm speaking to your mayor. Stay out of this.
Oh, wait, please. You win. We'll bring you the food. But please, at least take no more than 40%.
50%. Give us half your food, and we'll leave your city in peace. I assure you, this will not be a regular occurrence. Our current circumstances are unusually dire. I hope you can understand, Mayor.
Very well.
Damn, this is kind of sad, but had to be done, I guess. I understand Antalante went on the offensive to discourage them from resisting, but she may have gone a little bit too far. Holmes? What's your diagnosis? Hostility is running high in the rebel army right now. You can see it in their eyes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I can tell. I know that glare all too well. I have seen it aimed my way many times. I wonder why. I wonder why, Gyarados. Gordy. And yet you're still standing. And you're still standing. It must have been hard for you. Am I going to sympathize or am I going to be... Not sympathize. I'll be a little nice. Don't you pity me. I just can't. I like to get along. I'm trying to get along, but you're not making it easy. Fix this too. There we go. Yeah, we let the dogs out. Thanks for thanks. I get for my share of bacon. Yeah, whatever. So for the moment, this hostility remains relegated to tongue clicking and spitting in disgust. However, it will take but a single spark to ignite a conflagration. Be careful, Mr. Seku. Ah! Oh boy. You jinxed him, Sherlock. Master! What's going on here? Shut up. I barely bumped into him. How can you say that? He's only a child. That mustache does give him... I don't have time for this crap. Both of you, just settle down. How dare you all revolt like this? It was the Tsar who made it possible for us to survive this world. You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for him, you ingrates. What? Shut up. You know what it's like having to watch a Portuguese murder your little sister? They trampled over her with their black horses until her body was just a red smear on the ground. Only because she was weak and deserved to die. Oh, those are fighting words. Those are fighting words. Yeah, yo, I wouldn't let that slide. Heck no. Both of you, stop it. That's messed up. Heck no. Enough. This conversation over. Get back. Yeah, I mean you too. Damn it. What does she think she is? You okay, Mash? Yes, I'm alright. I'm only watching from a distance after that. Was crazy. She really said. I was wondering what she was gonna say. I was wondering what she was gonna say after that, and that was crazy. Kiss and makeup. They become lovers down the line. Enemies to lovers plotline. There aren't clearly enough lines between the two sides. Both have their own justifiable reasons for the choices they've made. Yeah. That was out of line though. Like what? It's the approach to the key. The approach to the key are here. Huh? Reinforcements? Everyone, get your rifles ready. Prepare for combat. I give the orders here. Your rifles stay... Oh, who said that? Oh. Your rifles stay where they are. Now hurry and get the food out of here.
Thank goodness. I knew the Tsar hadn't forsaken us. This is the end for you, traitorous rebels. Trumble the fear of...
Shut up, old... What are you, an idiot? What do you think is going to happen here? Your people will be caught in the crossfire. Huh? This idiot. This couldn't have happened at a worse time. There will be a massacre, just as Avasbron feared. We were hoping to minimize losses on both sides, but now it seems the opposite will be accomplished. Yeah, what did we do? Our only option is to head out as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's what I of course. Let's get out of here. I only hope Avasbron makes it here in time. Yo, Billy, I'm counting on you, dude. Yeah, cruel world, yeah. Where the weak cannot survive. Here comes the approach, Nikki Master. Please be careful. Here we go. More approach, Nikki. Yay! Let's do this, secret. I'll hold them out just as long as I can. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Oh!
勝ちましょう。生きて帰ってこその人生です。
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be. Okay, let's get let's start this off. Okay, we have approach key A, approach key B, and approach key C. Okay, let's start this off.
美味しいですかそれ。
We start off like this, and it begins.
リクエストに応じます。見ててくださいね。
We'll go like that. And we'll go like
捉えました。
that. There we
怒り
go.
もなく憤りもなく粛々と事をなすレジェンダムパーパトロヌス終了です。
Nice. Thank you, Johanna. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What's this do? Okay, it does that. I think you could take out one of them. Yeah, everyone has their thing up too right now, so we'll go. I trust in you for this. Oh, thank you. I was about to, yo, Elizabeth, I was going to cry if you didn't take them out. I was going to cry if you didn't take them out. Oh, yeah, here we go. Infantry leader. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to pop up. Okay, there we go. What is your phantasm anyways? It's like that? Okay. What's this do? Restore enemies, remove one buff for our enemies, remove successful. Okay, I don't need to do that yet. I could. Oh, wait, I could do this right now. Yeah. Remain enemies, yeah. Get this going. Get the burn start going. We got this. Boom, boom. And yeah, just take him out. Enemy leader spotted. Yeah, we'll go like that. Boom, boom. Go with that in the ending. We'll keep it like that. This is gonna bring up a little critical for the next attack. What do you think, Miyu? I actually wanted to have you go first. Okay, they're dead. We just have this dude. We just have this dude to deal with for the next while. Yo, Fate Grand Order is a funny game. It's a funny game when I think about it. Like, they really... Who thought about adding this right there? I don't know, that's funny to me. Did he even give himself a buff right now? Okay, since I did that, I can remove a buffer for all enemies when removal success. Apply Happy Halloween to target. I could do this right now, right? Let's see.
これからでしょ
Oh, okay, there we go. That's nice. Got that going. This could do that maybe, but for now we'll just keep it like same for we keep tagging him. Let me give you that little buff
負
there.
けるわけにはいかない
Help you out there, Miu.
ま捉えました切り伏せ
Oh no, we're peak gameplay right here. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, this thing's almost ready. Go for this
メ
again.
インディッシュね
I'll
高
just-
ぶるわ
Yeah, yeah. Let's go like this. We'll keep your thing. We'll keep that loading. We'll keep that loading. Keep that loading.
とっておきのスペシャルコラボよバー
Yeah,
トリハロウィ
yeah,
ン
Man Blind versus
エムジェ
Halloween
ルト
part. Aiki though. She really is just chilling in his Halloween outfit.
ディナータイムね
Why does he gotta be so rough with them hits? Okay. Maybe your thing a little bit. Why not? You can have Hugo with. It's up for you right now.
それでは一発カキーンと
They're going for you. Butter them. Butter them.
装具解放あなたの望み
Up, up.
リクいいですねあなたの望みなら罰と思えば罰贖いと思えば
I was switching it around with someone else right there.
レ
but
ジェンダム
I'm
パー
already
バ
just
トロ
already
ヌ
so
ス
confused. Hey, Miu. You think
地に瞬く願いの光星に願いを一斉砲撃開始です
there we go. Yo, real talk, I wasn't paying attention to the phantasm. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, he has a phantasm, right? When he did that, I was like, oh yeah. Let me help you out a little bit, Miu.
勝利
Oh yeah, I can't do that because he just put this up. Ah, my bad. Wasn't paying attention. Clearly. Clearly. What do I want to do right now, though? We could take him out the way for now. We got both of you go too. You could go. Boom.
いいですね
Let's see if y'all can take him out.
輝ける柱と共に
Get that first die out the way. Thank you. I'm pretty sure the. Oh, it was only one die?
強行的に大丈夫なハンドサイン
To answer your
ってあ
question,
りました
no,
っけ
I don't have to fight 100 goons. I do not have to fight 100. just as that popped up. No, I don't. Oh man, yeah, definitely would have done. I would have kept what's her face and definitely on with more single target right there. But I was focusing so much on the AOE. Jeez. Yeah, only one die. So much. Okay, last battle for today. A bit short on time. Oh, yeah, I'm running a little short. Yeah, I'm running. It's kind of cutting it close. Can we finish this section? Can we finish this? Is there a lot of story for this section or is it not? That'll be the deciding factor right now for this continuation right now. I'll take you. Actually, do you want Apis Brawn? I'll keep you as backup, dude. And take you out and go for a single target caster. We'll bring you back in for that. I gave you that. Okay, that's what that was about. Yeah, it's cutting it close right now. Is it? I'm gonna hope that there's not too much story for this section. Let me at least. Far battle again, the highest enemies. Okay, let's get this done quickly then. Let's get this done quickly. Run a little. It's cutting it close. But if it's like by a few minutes, if it's by over like a few minutes, I should be good though. Yeah, it's the reading section. Exactly. It all depends on the reading section. Can't keep that anyone. Let's fall back. It all depends on how much they have story-wise. Like, there's no use. I'm afraid it's already begun. Huh? Yeah, the massacre is already happening, unfortunately. Everyone's dying. That is unfortunate. And this is due with their cold expression. Haha, they did it, they did it. Take that, you damn traitors. This is my town, you. Huh? They don't care who you are, man. You're a Yaga. What the? Why? My Tsar. Goddamn Prochnik. To 200. Now it's 200. They keep doubling it. Ah! Dang! Dang it. Die. Die already. Death to all who resist the Tsar. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's a slaughter. Okay, Patchy. Damn it. This thing's packs enough power to stop a demon beast, but these purchase key won't go down. They're much stronger than the ones from before. Take this. What do you think you're doing? That was a civilian. Were you nuts? He had a weapon on him. Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy. Look closely, that was a broom. Oh! Fire, fire, fire! Kill them all. Oh, this is chaos. My arm! Do not open fire on civilians. But boss, they've got guns too. And the Portuguese are all mixed up among them. We can't ignore them. Aim for the Portuguese only. That's all I can say. Right. Like, of course, like... I can't believe I'm tolerating collateral damage. Yeah, this is... not good. At all. Damn it. Where's Mom? Is she alright? Okay, I was wondering if he's gonna bring up his mother. What the? That was a bomb. The Rebel Army's bombing us. The Portuguese bombing us. What's going on? Damn it, now there's a fire? Fire! My house is on fire! This is awful. What do we do? How can we save everyone? We can't save everyone, though. That's the thing. We can't. We won't be able to. We don't know who started the fire, but if it spreads to the rest of the city... I believe it was a dust explosion. It was most likely caused by that group who attacked the grain store earlier. From there, the resulting fire must have reached the warehouse that was filled in the oil barrels. But who's this? Is this Eversborn? Yeah, okay. I was like, he's speaking like that, you know, the way he articulates himself. Oh man. Yeah, all this, yeah, exactly. All this collateral damage, all these unfortunate civilians, man. Everything's right because I'm here. Okay, Eversborn. Golems, activate. Yeah, Belt Infinite. What's there? Phantasm? Why you, huh? Now you've done it. Huh? Huh? Ooh. Yeah, get out of here. Ah! Yeah, everyone's afraid. They have two orders. Gather up all weapons, crush their Prochnik. The golems I embedded throughout the city are already on the move, thanks to the cords I set in place and the buildings, using for the material. Okay. Fortunately, the city. No, in fact, every stone on this wall is imbued with magical energy. In consequence, it is all especially well suited for making golems. Of course, doing so does end up destroying a large number of stone walls and buildings in the process. But I hope you will agree that it is much better to lose buildings than to lose lives. While I'm on the subject, I should also mention that I was able to keep the fire from spreading by having my golems destroy the surrounding buildings. I had no idea you could do golems like this. No wonder it took you so long to get ready. I do apologize for that. I only wish I had begun setting the cores up a little sooner. Is there anything else you would like me to do, Master? You should get out while it's getting. Yeah, exactly. Let's try and get out of this mess. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's a nice stretch. Okay, too bad. Okay, got it. Okay, you do your thing, Miyu. I don't know what you just said, but I appreciate it. I should have given you that, but I know what I was thinking. That should be good if I go over a few minutes, y'all.
負けるわけにはいかない。
Oh dang, actually, hold up. I should have enough time to get stuff going.
強く切り
Elizabeth. Yeah, 200 in under 3. Dang, you stop attacking me, you! Let both of y'all go. That's you get that going. Get that raise that up. Get that loaded.
星に願いを
Let's see what we have for this boss. Let's see if we have any diamonds.
できますように。はーい。とっておきのスペシャルコラボ
Okay,
よ。
time for a special combo.
バートリハロウィン LG ベト。
Appreciate that. Special combo. Oh, you didn't kill him? Oh, kill. Steven got to live? That's a surprise. Right, just pull up. Okay, that's great, dude. I could do that too. What am I talking about? I swear, sometimes I just be yapping.
まあそないに。
Okay, appreciate that, Mew, for your thingy, Majiggy. Oh, only these two? Okay, well, I'm pretty sure what's her face could get that out the way. If I were to do this for you, if I did this, it wouldn't be enough. Still, at level 7, no. You can apply burn to everyone though for now.
夜はまだこれからですよ。真っ赤なゼリーを分けてあげる。
On the flip side, I want a lovely drink. I could give you the buffs. Actually, hold up. We brought your phantasm up more with
あ
that.
げるわ。負けるわけにはいかない。
Ooh, perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm hoping. We'll see what happens with the story. Hopefully, there isn't too much. Boom, boom, ba, boom.
ほなま
And I'll trust. Yeah, you end with Elizabeth.
あ。ほな行くで。咲いて砕いてとろかして模倣少女
Take that. Let's go. Buddy power. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, that was enough for that one. For that one. That one.
とっておき
Literally.
のスペシャルコラボよ。
Yeah, that special combo right there. Nice, nice, nice.
強く
Ah, man, that would've been so. That would've been perfect. It was like right there, ended it. What?
楽しかったわ。かぼちゃの豚が
Whoa. Okay. Okay. Appreciate the burn and the curse. Hey, that was perfect. For a turn, 4 turns. Wow, that was a great round actually. Went by quick. see what happens when I'm crunch on crunch time? I just lock in like that. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of pure prisms, which are great. Okay, farewell. That should do it. Now then, let's make a cautious retreat. I played golems all throughout the city. I can't promise there will be no more injuries, but at least there should not be any further deaths. Yep. Please don't kill. Those golems are so cool. This Avis Braun, man, every time he's doing something, he's just making me like his character more and more. Almost done. Thanks to the golem's help. Although we've lost almost a third of what we had originally meant to take. Damn, that sucks. It will have to be enough. Rebel Army, it's time to make our retreat. Okay, let someone blow that horn. Man, I hate when they fade to black and it doesn't end. Oh, Apache, is your mother alright? Are they gonna end this in a sad note? It'll be okay, it'll be fine. Ugh, what the heck am I saying? So what if it is fine? I can't visit her now. I already gave up on this town. I abandoned it. 100%. We're in the furry convention. But yeah, yo, the dude Avis brought in Fate Apocrypha. I really have. I feel like. He did have a big part in the storyline, of course, but yeah, I didn't really care much about him throughout that though. It was Apache, you traitor, and you joined the rebel army. Forget about that. What about my mom? Is she okay? Your mother? Oh, that was an evil smile. Were you stupid? Your mother's dead, all because you joined the rebel army. We gathered as many rocks as we could and stoned her to death? Oh, man. Poor Patchy, man. Poor his mother. That's... Oh, my gosh. It's all your fault. I would have never happened if you hadn't been so weak. He's saying with a grin. Now it's your turn to die, you piece of... Oh! That can't be. No, you're lying. You're... No, I know he wasn't lying. I should have known all along. I should have known the city would never... Why? That dude really thought he was gonna, like, kill him? After he said that? I should have known the city would never let a Church's family go unpunished. Man. Yeah, he really did. He said with a smile on his face that your mama... He really did. He was like... And he was grinning. He was cheesing at the fact. And he explained it. Yeah, we stoned her to death, man. Yeah. Like... Who the heck are you? Exactly. Take a shotgun to the... Or take a shot to the chest. Of course they were going to kill my mother when I gave up on this place. No. This is not my fault. The rebellion is in the right. These Yagas are all sinners. I should have never lived in the city. This place always scared me ever since I was a kid. They've always been so ruthless with the weak. Dad used to be the captain of the city's guards, but when he petitioned the Persianiki for more food on the city's behalf, they killed him on the spot. For the city. This city is trash. Worse than trash. Why couldn't Mom just leave? It's my fault she's... No, it's not. It's not. Damn it. Patchy, what are you doing? Come on, we're leaving. Huh? Crap, there's still some Persianiki left. Go on and bring up the rear. Hurry. I'm sorry. Pat? Aye. Where's he going? Let's go, Master. It seems Patchy is going his own way now. What happened? Man. Yeah, sadly, no. And I feel like I'm going to suffocate. Oh, here we go. These two talking. All these characters just want to have their screen time. It's almost time for our inspection. Her name, what? What's his name? Wadom? Wadom, that's it. I'm told he's a mage from a very old distinguished family. There's plenty of mages from old families. That's nothing special. Wadom's the real deal. He's got the lineage and the skill and the confidence. Yeah, I knew that when the moment he showed up. I hate to admit it, but there's no better choice for a leader than him. The cryptors are supposed to be competing to see which Lostbelt comes out on top. But we're pretty much all know that he's going to end up winning. I mean, at this point in time? Yeah, at this point in time. At this point in time. Interesting that I mentioned that. Good. I'm glad to see you still got some fight left in you. Hey! For a while there, I thought we scared... Okay, I'm glad you circled back. I really don't want to end up fighting her. I don't think we're going to be fighting her yet. Stand down, Persianiki. She's our guest. She's no threat to the Tsar. I might be, depending on what you guys have been up to. If your king turns out to be a useless third-rate weakling, I'm taking him and this whole Lostbelt down. Just like that. Please stop trying to provoke us. I respect the effort it must have been to cross the sea and storms just to pay us a visit. But I can't say I approve of you trying to stir up unnecessary trouble. Fighting now benefits none of us. Everyone has more screen time, Ben. 100%. No matter the medium, no matter the story. Besides, I'd hate to have to cut the number of Wodim's precious divine servants from 3 to 2. Oh, Kanak, you're speaking a little... He's talking crap? Yo, okay, man. Well, listen to you. And here I thought you were just another weakling. Hey, Grand Duchess, is he just acting tough because you're here? Oh, he said the lady's right here. Or has he just been keeping his fangs hidden all this time? Do you really need to ask, Canis? It's both. I see, so he's scared and foolhardy, huh? I like that. It means he's still got plenty of room to grow. What do you want? We don't have anything noteworthy to report. Everything's going fine. You call this fine? Yours is the only Lostbelt where the true emptiness hasn't taken root. Yeah, it hasn't taken root. Hell, yours hasn't even sprouted yet. No wonder my master is concerned. Oh, okay. Why do you think he sent me here? He was worried a weakling like you wouldn't be up to the challenge. I'm doing great. Might be a slow start, but that's not exactly anything new for me. My caster and I are going to be the last ones standing when this is all over. That won't change. I know the tree of emptiness hasn't taken root. That's because the Tsar doesn't get what he needs yet. But it's only a matter of time until he does. In the meantime, I'm going to keep... yeah. Well, let's just say I'm playing the long game. Things will switch up down the line. You've got harsh eyes. I can tell your ambitions in them. Yeah, you're sucking up to your king while waiting for your chance to turn up the tables on him, huh? Fine then. If you can actually put one over on Wodheim, that'll make one hell of a show. She's like, hey, it'll be all the more entertaining. Alright, I'll tell him there's no problem here in Russia. This Lostbelt's foundation might suck, but its king is as monstrous as they come. Yep, I just took a peek at him. He's quite a beast. I don't even think our own Demiurge could take him on. Yeah, wait. I make sure you get a good jump on the other cryptors. You want to look good for your woman, don't you? I think it's sweet, a master and servant being a couple. Once you've made it official, I'll pop over and make her my woman, right? You can't. How vulgar, uncultured boor. I despise your kind. Well, ain't that a coincidence? I can't stand a woman who can't do a damn thing for herself, getting fawned over all the time. You're not going to deny that? Man, so, okay, if it's a tea party you're looking for, I'll grab a chair right now. Man, they are really just... How come you keep down the wraps the most? Let's just say I know there's a time and a place for everything. Now is that all you have to say? Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey, one more thing. Are those proper human history guys still here? I'm sure David said that proper human history guys still here. Oh, I'm handling them as we speak. They'll be out in a picture soon enough. We still haven't killed them? Oh, it's talking about us. Tell you what, I'll do you a favor while I'm here and take care of them for you. I don't think so. Ooh. Spicy courage. This is my lost bet they came to. That makes them my quarry, mine to deal with as I see fit. Is that so? You sure are pushing your luck, aren't you, human? Oh, almost looks like looking at myself back when I was still living. Fine, Kadak. I'll see how far that arrogance of yours carries you. You're right, Russia is your game board after all. You just do you just do your best to get first place, but be careful you don't get taken by surprise. If you pull it off, maybe then I'll join you for a little tea party. What an obnoxious servant. If he hadn't been here to stop me, I would have ended up killing Cadence myself. Are you sure about that? I don't know, Cadence seems quite tough. We don't need any more trouble right now, and we don't want to bother the Tsar either. Either? I wonder if all heroes from the Age of Gods are as rude as she is. I can't stand that she looks down on us either. Yeah, I know. It's all my fault. Yes, it is. And when something reflects poorly on you, it reflects poorly on me as well. Only makes me angrier. I still have some tea leaves Pepe gave me. I know you servants don't need that sort of thing, but I hope it'll at least put you in a better mood. That'll depend on how it tastes. These two flirting all the time. Get off my screen. The game took that into account. Okay, well, anyways, thank you for tuning in right now. For this, yeah, I gotta drink some water too. I actually ran out of water. That's why. My throat getting dry right now. I see y'all next week for some more Fate Go. Like I said earlier, if you're on here in the beginning of the stream, just a refresher, I will not be live next week. I'll have a video up though, checking out whatever these next couple sections will be. And yeah, I know there's also some other events coming up. Look forward to checking those out. I don't think I have anything else to say. So yeah, why does my camera look weird? I'm kind of like blended into my bed. But yeah, anyways, see you later. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend as well. Have some Art Night stuff up this weekend. There's events going on. Looking forward to doing some EX stages over there. And I might have a live stream up for Art Night this weekend as well. I'll see what happens with my schedule. But Yeah. Anyways, yeah, a little over 15, but see you later. Have a nice day. Peace and out. Because I got to go.